Hey Joe, it's everyone here, and in today's video I have a print-on-demand product for you that makes you 5 times the profit of a t-shirt. You can sell it to the same niches, with the same design concepts, and the same marketing strategies, but you're going to make a lot more in profit. So here is the product. It is an all-over printed quarter zip jacket, and during the video today I'm going to show you how to actually create designs for this, so don't worry if you're panicking wondering how you are going to do this. But not only is this item way higher in profit than shirts, but it's probably a little bit easier to sell because it's a lot less saturated. I also think it's way better quality as well because of the way the item is printed, and like I said, in a few moments I'm going to break it all down and do a full tutorial about how you can start selling this. And the print-on-demand supplier you can get this from is called Subliminator. This is going to be made from a 95% recycled polyester and a 5% spandex. This item is a track jacket, so it should feel like a performance material, which it does. I mention that because sometimes when people see such a high polyester count, they think it's not going to be soft. It has a zipper down the entire front. Subliminator does have some pretty nice mock-ups for us to use to sell the item, and later on in the video we'll talk about pricing and shipping and how to go about using the design templates so that way you can start selling your own. So like I said, this product is definitely super nice. It feels like a real track jacket. I actually own an Adidas track jacket, if you can sort of picture that sort of a thing, kind of like a sports jacket, and this feels just like that product. It is, definitely spot on with the material. In terms of the printing, this item uses a printing process called sublimation, which means all of the ink is actually inside of the fabric, which means it's never going to peel, it's never going to fade, and that is how it looks so vibrant. You can see all over the entire jacket that things do really look nice. On the back of the jacket as well, you can see that there's some really nice printing there with a lot of different vibrant colors. Even a lot of the small details really do come through very nicely. If you are creating a detailed design, you definitely will be able to do that with this. You'll definitely be able to use a lot of different colors, and Subliminator will do a great job printing it. In terms of the waistband and the sleeve cuffs, those are a little bit elastic, which is a nice touch. It makes it feel a little bit more high quality, a little bit more form-fitting. And again, overall this feels like a really quality product. The zipper feels like it is made from sturdy material. I'm not sure exactly what type of material, maybe like a hard plastic or something like that. I don't think it's a metal zipper, but it does feel like it is high quality. And overall, I would say that this is a very nice product. I've said it a few times here already, and I think, just by looking at it, you can see that it is printed quite nicely. Before I do a design tutorial for this product, I want to give you a few tips. Some niches that I think could be good for this could be a lot of the outdoorsy type stuff, hunting and fishing, or obviously just sports in general. I think maybe motorcycles or mountain biking, or people that are interested in cars or trucks, people that are really patriotic, or even different trades that people do for a job, like a plumber or an electrician. What I would say to do is take your design in stages. I think here on the front of the item, you might want to keep it quite simple. There's going to be a zipper going down through the middle, so what I would try to do is maybe have like a small element on one of the sides of the chest. I don't think you need to do both sides of the chest. I would definitely have something there though. You could also make your sleeves a different color. You don't have to do the design just like this example here. You could make the front have some sort of a color or solid color here, and then you could do the different color on the sleeves. I do like with this sample design though that there is a focal point here on the back. I would suggest doing something similar to that, where you use the back side of the product to do something that's a little bit more detailed for your niche. I also think, I'm not sure if you can tell exactly where this is, but this is right on the shoulder on the sleeve. I think you could potentially do something right here. A lot of times with hoodie and jacket and even t-shirt type products, you will see something right here on the design. If you were inside of like the patriotic niche or something like that, you could have like a USA flag there. If you're inside of the motorcycle niche, you could have motorcycle there or something that would represent your niche. Before I do a little tutorial on how to make this design, I want to show you something inside of the Subliminator app. This product is actually created with a cut and sew sew technique, which basically means that Subliminator is going to be cutting out each part of your product and then sewing it together. As you create your designs, which you'll see in a moment, there are actually going to be different sections that you will need to create. You'll need to create the front, the back, the sleeves, and more, so that way Subliminator can print each piece and then sew it together. Inside of the Subliminator app, they will let you download a template like this here. This here is for the back side. You'll see this here is part of the sleeve. We have the front side here. We have another sleeve file here and the pocket as well. And again, you're going to be creating these designs individually for each part and then saving it and then uploading a total of 6 different files into the Subliminator app to create your design. You'll see right here inside of Subliminator is where you can actually upload each one of your pieces. And again, what Subliminator is going to do is they're going to print these all individually. They're going to have tons of different pieces of your jacket and then they're going to sew it together. Everything from the pockets to the collar, the sleeves, the backside, and the front. And that's why it's important to realize that as you're creating your design, you're going to be able to take it piece by piece. Obviously, if you are working with a designer, you'll want to make sure they know that you are using Subliminator so that way they can go and get the template. In terms of pricing, Subliminator has this item for $40, including the shipping. This is an item that I think you could price very similarly to an all-over printed hoodie. Here on the channel before, I've shown examples of stores selling that product all the way up to over $70, which means you'll likely be able to profit a decent amount on this item. In terms of shipping, Subliminator is going to quote it as taking 6 to 9 business days to arrive to your customer's destination once the item is shipped. In my experience, this is in fact an accurate estimate. If this is a product that you might try to sell, let me know down in the comments below. If it's not, let me know why. Hopefully this was a cool item to see. This is a really neat print-on-demand product. I was super excited when Subliminator sent it to me as a sample to review for you guys, and I hope you got something out of the video today. If you did, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one.